You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com. Enjoy the show.
Baylee Rexing is a really talented young guard, just an 8th grader, still growing, still maturing physically, but already has a very good foundation, very good skill set. As you can see in this first clip, one of the things that we like to do with her as we continue to progress is have her using both hands, also have her changing directions. You see her there with the pull-up, inside foot first. She does a really good job of picking up our footwork concepts, things like that when we start talking to her. Just a really bright kid, real insightful in terms of the game student. I know we see her at a lot of the college games and even at some of the Atlanta Dream games during the course of the summer. She's just really involved in the game, and you can tell by the way that she plays. And once again, here in this first set of drills, going through both the inside foot there to pull up. Then we also had talked about some change in directions, pulling the ball back, and then be able to attack the rim with the layup, as you could see right there. Quick change of direction, layup, and then we come back with the counter to that, which is that one dribble pull up here in this first clip. Here in this second shot, you're watching her bring the ball up the floor, still working on that change of direction. We're just on the other side, starting it on the right, letting her come in with her left hand into the change of direction into her right for pull-ups and layups as well. There's a pull-up jumper there. First one was a layup. Same thing, still trying to use that inside foot pivot to plant on. In this case, she's going left to right off that change of direction bounce. As you can see her come down the floor here, change of direction bounce, and then a good 1-2 pull up and knocking the jumper down. For a young kid, she shoots the ball pretty consistently over and over. Does a good job with the shooting pocket, even off the bounce, of keeping that high. And then also here on the layup that you just saw, finishing with the ball chin level and then being able to try to explode up toward the backboard to finish the layup there. Here you see us getting to some spot shooting here. Mid-range, 15 feet. Her feet are good. Both her shooting hand, that wrist is in the basket, and the guide hand is up, tall as well. Her left hand, body's on balance, shooting, finishing into a shot, and you can see the shot's consistent. She shoots that way mid-range off the bounce, and then again, as you'll see in a minute, off the catch for the three as well. She's a really good young shooter. It's rare for young players to really be able to shoot the ball consistently out to the three-point line. Especially a kid like Rexing, who's a little bit over 5 feet tall, about 5'2", and still growing. Definitely a player to watch in that respect as she continues to mature physically. But her follow through and everything is so consistent that it's hard not to enjoy watching her shoot the ball at this age. Watching Rexing shoot reminds me a lot of Jessica Goswich, who came and worked out with us from the Webb School in Knoxville, Tennessee. Goswich has now moved on. She's at the University of Rice and played over 30 minutes a game as a freshman. Rexing has that same kind of feel and vibe to her game and just that same hunger to continue to get better. As you can see her here stepping into the pass, getting low, hands out, waiting on the shot. Stuff that you usually don't get until you get a little bit more mature as a player. She's already doing as an 8th grader. We talk about all the time, even in a couple of these videos, as you expect from kids who are good, consistent shooters from the perimeter, they're going to be able to come step to the free throw line and knock down free throws pretty consistently. Shots the same every single time. As you can see here, she lines it up, spin, couple dribbles, spin again, keeping the ball on the line. Ball goes up, release is good, wrist is down in the basket, and that guide hand is right there to the side. She knocks it down.